So, here we go. We ended off with... Right, so we have extra items, get a bunch of mana, we have these sort of trash items, bone math, versatile, and turn 3 we get a heal and shields. But our left side has -1, our right side is blank, our first spell costs 1 more, and we have a rat in every fight. Okay. Easy enough to follow. This is a travesty, by the way. Absolute travesty. What's the world we now live in? Let's see. Exert? Yeah, probably. It probably won't go past the first turn, right? We've got a lot of mana. That one's cooldown. Is that what we want? No, 50-50 chance of rolling one of these sides, so let's at least give it a couple rolls. Try and get what we want. This is the worst result out of a 2 in 3 chance of rolling something at all. So we'll give that another roll. And then we don't care about that result right now, so... Okay, that one turned out pretty well. And now we rolled this one again. Am I crazy? Apparently I forgot to unlock it again. Well, we can't unlock it now. Alright. So... we just need to kill everything but the goblin. Right. Bone math. We should remember our bone math. Ranger, significantly worse with the -1 on the left, but that's probably something you can say about most characters. Herbalist is pretty similar. We don't have any restrictions on our spells right now. So Vine is very attractive. These sides are pretty unattractive, but... so it's either Herbalist or Ranger for me. Yeah, I think Herbalist is pretty good. And this probably still goes on you. I guess. Okay, but we would rather that the defender be able to slowly shield for more if the fight lasts too long. I guess that's alright. The problem with the 1 mana grow is that we have to actually keep just 1 mana, and we'd prefer not to. Okay, so how do we... is there a way to kill them all this turn? It's gonna be tough, I think. I have to do 3 here, and then the Lost can finish it off. We can do that with just a poke and a burst, I guess. So that kills 1 wolf. Yeah, killing a second wolf is gonna be a lot harder. So we've already used up all those resources, so... let's reroll all of these. He can at least kill this wolf, no matter what, right? Seems like, anyways. Browse. Okay, so I will take this, just because I know we can save the lost without a shield. One more rolls. 2 and 3 chance of getting something at all that's at least this good. Let's not be too greedy, huh? I guess that's fine. So we'll go here, here, and then here. And then... Alright, we've got lots of vines. We can... vine everyone. Right to death. Pressing the wrong keyboard shortcuts. There we go. Okay, not quite to death. Yeah, we've already got it. So... all X's become heal 1. I mean, we do have a lot of X's now, but heal 1 is not that attractive. Acidic to the middle side. It's not immediately attractive, but theoretically it does do something. And I really don't want tier 0 items, so maybe I just take it. Alright. Fine. And, we could put it here. If Lost ever gets poisoned. Somehow. They'll be doing a lot more damage with that side. Alright, so with Thorns... we can kill one of them with Bone Math. And the other one... I guess if we defend here, we can kill one of them. And the Thorn... should be pretty easy to kill with just the mana we have, right? So... let's not use this Hoarder side. I know it's funny. But I'd rather not. We could upgrade the Hoarder into an actual useful character. Though he's missing this 3. It's down to a 2. Dabbler. Pilgrim. Pilgrim is missing 1 stun. It's not too bad. Fiend is missing this cantrip. That's a shame. Is there still a reason to take Fiend? Also, Fiend is missing the 2 mana pain side here. Which is also a shame. Has only 1 mana side. That is pretty tough. Any reason we'd still take a Fiend? This, combined with Bone Math, makes things happen? Nah. Probably still wouldn't do it. I think it's just Pilgrim here, right? Defender is decently reliable, I guess, but... Pilgrim is just pretty nice. Obviously, growth doesn't matter on this fight. We don't have... any poison, so... how are we gonna do this? Was it too hasty to pick Pilgrim on this fight? How are we actually gonna kill this Bramble? So we've got 2, 4, 6, 7. Some mana for like 9 damage. 11 damage? Okay. With the mana, we can do it. Yeah. Alright. Should be fine. Should be fine. This does nothing for us. Maybe we should take it just for the mana. Even though rune's the gross. But what, we're gonna save it just for the rats later? Probably not. Let's go ahead and take the mana now. Be great if we could use as much mana as possible to kill a bramble early. Okay. Then we'll use Fine on him a bunch. Then this doubles. Okay, so we're not quite there. Alright, we'll save it for one turn, since we can't kill him quite yet. You never know what you might need mana for next turn. Asgulum Keeper Balance. Good to see you tonight. We're gonna be okay, right? That rat is killing a blast, and Bramble's killing Mage, so we're okay. We're okay on that one. Just kill the rat. Is this fine? This is probably fine. Okay. Oh, we can just stand. There we go. That solves some problems. Actually, that is also 2 damage and only on Bramble. So we'll do it. Trying to figure out how worth it things like this are. Well, whatever. We've killed them all. Anyway, you slice it, I suppose. Rejuvenation Wand. Or Square Wheel. There's not really anyone I would want to put these on. But the other option is 2 random tier 1s. Honestly, fine. We got Way to add vitality to the left side. And Revive Potion. A one-time revive, everybody. That replaces the left side? No, the right side. Oh, that's fine, yeah. Nobody's got a right side. This doesn't go on anybody. That's a shame. We have no defensive sides on the left. Someday. Alright, what do we have here? It adds sticky to all sides, or... all monsters summon a Slimelet for every 5th HP. Which is quite a bit worse than the other slime summoning one. The Slime-demic. In many cases, not every case. It does mean rats don't summon slimes. You okay with one character being sticky? Probably, honestly. It's probably fine. And much easier to deal with than... Yeah, and Lost is not doing great things right now, so being sticky's probably fine. Hey, we could save it the same for Herbalist. Yeah, Herbalist doesn't do that much right now. We do like getting the mana, but oftentimes she doesn't roll it. She's got a lot of bad sides. Easy Slime-demic? You mean Slime-demic is easier than that one? Or you would have picked the Slimer Spirit. Is that what it's called? Slimer Soul? Something like that. In that case. Okay, so hear me out. We can save the lost just by killing that snake, right? That works. Are you just laughing because it's funny that Slime-demic is the easier of the two? Should we summon a slime? There's no reason to spend all this mana, I guess, unless we're trying to kill this rat. Hey, we should kill the rat. Save the herbalist a little bit of health. That works. Oh wow, rolling pretty well with that sticky side. Reroll the rest. Really wish you were not 0 pips. It's very depressing to me. Of course, you get the axe. Pushed my luck. Oh, Juggler improved by the right blank. But obviously, made worse by the -1 here. Seer also made useless by that. Let's probably Juggler here. Yeah. I don't mind a Juggler. Okay. Nice juggle. Just keep that, probably. We want to have that 2 damage out here, right? How are we saving you, Hoarder? We're not giving you enough armor unless we waste a bunch of burst. Maybe we're just killing the militia? Giving you armor is just as... maybe it's easier if we take this. Maybe we're just stunning the militia, huh? Do we take that risk? Yeah, probably. Okay. Yeah. That'll save the Hoarder, I suppose. Alright, fine. Now, there's not really... There's only one... Well, there's 2 bad sides here, right? The 1 damage side and the X. The rest is fine. Okay, so slightly worse side. But at least he gets a turn... next turn. So... Get all his mana. Then burst him. So the Hoarder didn't even need that, but... That's fine. Save the rest because it'll make him angry. Favorite late-night slice-and-dice streamer. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, probably don't need that. Sten is nicer, right? Do we learn our lesson and keep the 1 damage? How much do we need still? We already have it. I'm tunnel visioning again. Longbow is interesting. Oh, hey. Synergy. So let's Yeah, we can take the growth off of there, I guess. Just to add +1 to everything. And I suppose... Well, no, we don't need to add +1 to this potion. What am I thinking? This is already 5 revives. We need 6 revives? Who does this go on then? Oh. Should have had it on you all along. That's way better. Okay. This is probably not the optimal character to put this sticky thing on, but I'm still not sure who I would prefer to have sticky dice rather than herbalist. Like, it definitely doesn't go on juggler, even though the +1s would be nice. Hoarder, we could put it on. Though some of these sides we really don't want on some occasions. Mage. Maybe we would put it on mage, huh? The herbalist sides actually become good, though, so that's something. Should I lock that? I shouldn't have locked that, huh? Don't want you to be exerted next turn, but I don't want to roll an X. The amount of damage probably doesn't matter. Don't want you to roll the death side unless I can roll the right one here as well. Why are you dying right now? Is it just the slate? It's just the slate. Okay. Can we vine the slate enough this turn? We can, actually. Alright, we might already have it. Let's just try. So to start with... That's pretty good. In fact... You'd kill him just by killing this other goblin, so... That was more chain reaction than I was expecting. Bone math strikes again. Alright, blue. Oh, that's a very sad side. Evoker's looking very sad. Though drop is very nice. And we think about Caldera. Caldera with bone math is pretty cool. This side became worse. If we gave him sticky... Obviously, these two sides are terrible with sticky. But... these two with +1, and this one with +1. That sounds pretty nice. 50-50 chance to roll something? Maybe. We want foretell. Foretell is pretty nice, when you can use a lot of spells, which I can now. He doesn't have a lot of mana generation is the problem. If we made him sticky, then he'd be able to use this side. It would still have the problem of 2 sticky X sides. But these 3, once they were used, the stickiness goes away at least. I think it's probably Caldera here. Yeah. I'm gonna go Caldera and I'm gonna make him sticky instead. Oh yeah, and there's this one that used to be there. Should we put that on our list instead of 1 mana? Is that making our mana too unreliable? With Caldera being sticky and Herbalist having only 1 side. It does make it a little more unreliable, huh? Now I'm concerned. That's not bad. Use it as just a way of avoiding an X, yeah. I like the sound of that. We're probably not gonna use it, but it unstickies one side. It's not bad. I like the way you're thinking. Okay, this is probably fine. That does actually make me a little bit more comfortable. Okay. That's not a bad one. Oh, can stun somebody, huh? In which case we're not protecting you from death, so roll something else, please. Should we add growth to here, maybe? It's really just not that attractive, like ever. Very rarely is that a good sight. Really, juggler, really. Just double checking that 2/3 of the juggler's sides are cantrip attacks. And not X's. Should we... Well, we could just vine a couple of them, right? This is 2 to all damaged enemy, okay? So, something like that. Then we can stun the Slime Queen. Nice. That works. We have no mana for next turn, but... Okay. Yeah, some days jugglers are like that. Even in Australia. Then a ton of mana over here. That's great. Scald. Do it again. Oh no. But I want Scald to get the kill. It's fine. Mana Jelly. Single using cantrip to all mana. Wait, what? Oh, right. No, I guess that makes sense. Single use in cantrip. I was like... But cantrip is meant to be used over and over again. No, not necessarily. It just makes it free. But one-time use free. It's not the worst. But... kinda like getting a lot of mana. Is there any chance I would do it? Like if we put it on Caldera... Yeah, exactly. It front loads all your mana. But then, if it's a longer fight, you just sort of run out of it, right? If we put it here on Caldera, then we don't have to worry about him being sticky. But Caldera then very quickly runs out of sides, so... It's not great. Does anybody want 3 health? I'm sure there are many uses for 3 health. But... I would like a random item. Oh. That's not really what I wanted. Definitely not taking reduced defense. Go away. So I guess it's bones on every non-boss fight. For the double bone math. Well, this makes Herbalist at least stronger. As long as she's not trying to save anybody's life. God forbid. Okay. This is a lot of illusions. Luckily, they kill each other when we kill just one of them. That is great. Keep that. Rather not. This is gonna probably last more than one turn. I think. Probably. You guys think you're so funny. Hey, how are you dying, Taldera? Rat and Fanatic. Just the Fanatic is enough, actually. So we're gonna have to burst you to protect you, or else kill the Fanatic straight up. And the Bones is finishing off the Juggler? Come on, Bones. I don't think we can afford that. But it's better than that, I suppose. And we couldn't get anything other than this, huh? Figures. But hey, just think of how strong Juggler is gonna be once they're poisoned. Okay. So let's spread some damage around. Then Scald. You could just find, well, if we do this again, we can Scald again, so let's do that, yes. Okay, Fanatic goes away then. Right, but we need to block for the Caldera, or else Caldera dies, so... You did that. And that. Okay, we win. They all die, killing themselves, and all of my guys survive. Seems good. For some reason I had it in my head that only the blue was left because we hadn't seen a yellow for the past 2 level ups. All 4 of them were blue for the last level up. As if yellow wasn't even there. Oh wow, yellow gets quite a bit worse with a -1 to the left, huh? Sinew is completely broken. Gladiator is very sad. Collector is not that much weaker, I guess. Brute doesn't have his sten because of the right side. Sinew has something here normally as well. Such as another shield, I don't remember. It's probably Collector here. Collector has enough decent sides left. Right, yeah, these 2 sides are pointless. These 2 sides are his best sides, and they're only 2 damage. As 1 in 3 chance to get a decent attack. Pretty bad. Brute doesn't have the ability to target who he wants. Yeah, it's probably Collector. He has the most decent sides. Okay. This is quite a lot of enemies, but I guess that's because we're adding 2 enemies to every fight. So, that's understandable. Oh, Caldera rolled the one non-sticky side. Good job. I kind of like these two in combination. So I'm thinking of keeping those. Because we can put growth on something and then use it once, grow it, use it a second time in its now grown state. Like this side. That is exactly what I was thinking. Oh, and we got the growth side again? Well, that's fantastic. And that's pretty good. Okay. So we're probably doing this. Who are we hitting with this? I suspect a quartz. And then we use it again. Kill a quartz. And we use Scald and kill most of them. And we use Scald and kill all of them. Add Shifter to the two right sides. Well, there's an X on almost all of their right sides. Except for this one, which don't think Shifter is a good idea for. Yeah, probably not. Monocle engaged to the middle side. That's pretty good for Juggler. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. Now just roll that one a bunch. Okay, ghosts, unfortunately, are probably gonna go into hiding just from juggles. Because that's what always happens. But hopefully we can get the engaged side at least or something. Not on the ghost. Pretty good though. Should we keep it? Could kill a bones with it. We could get Mirror to killing a ghost with it, which is not the same thing as killing a ghost with it. Collector can save himself. Collector could also get enough shields with some mana. Yeah, with the assistance of mana. Collector can scare off the militia. That's good. Okay. So, Pilgrim is now the problem. It's all ghosts doing this to him. So I don't know how we save him. Oh yeah, Caldera rolled the X. That's unfortunate. Alright, Pilgrim, you need to save yourself. With either... like, that's not it. That doesn't do it, so you're probably dead. But that lets us do... something cool, I'm sure. Is it better to just Scald than to chase away the militia? Feels like a bit of a waste, huh? When we could instead be doing something like... Bam. Can we use it on you? We can't Scald twice, is the problem. Can't do that. Okay, Pilgrim is dead. Unless we burst twice over there. How worth it is that? If we burst twice, that means we're not Scalding, and... we'd do something like that instead. Wait, that saves him? Oh, the bone was targeting him. Alright, well... I found a way to save him, chat. Then we Scald. And then I guess we can still burst. Do we care about... No, he'll be at 1. It's fine. I can't think of anything that would kill him just for taking his turn right now. Of course, he can't stun. That's okay. That's probably good. Do we have it already? Am I thinking too hard? Think I'm thinking too hard. Yeah, no Caltrops yet. Agent is back. Okay. And worse than ever. Agent is missing one of the quad use sides and has -1 on the inflict pain side, so it can't even be used anymore. Eccentric missing one of his 3 sides. Poet missing his two cantrip sides. These are all very sad. The Shaman, I guess, is not as sad, so maybe it's Shaman, but Vine is doing pretty well for us. So I don't particularly want to switch off of Herbalist right now. I don't like any of these choices, frankly. Alright, what can we do to fix Eccentric? We can give him this. We can... Those are all useless for him. We can give him this. It's probably better on Caldera, frankly. So, not much. We can do this, that's about it. So he's back to 3 sides. I really don't want Agent, because Juggler's doing really well for us. We have some very good items for them. And Agent is missing 2 out of 5 sides, so that's pretty bad. Otherwise, these 3 sides are great. Is there any chance we would take Poet? We can give Poet the growth attack side, since this side's useless. Yeah, I guess Poet is okay then. These are pretty good with our amount of mana. I mean, he's no Pilgrim, is the problem. So we're either giving up Pilgrim, or we're giving up Herbalist with Vine. You like Poet? Yeah, I'm still kind of leaning towards Poet. It's all a matter of, do I think I can keep on using Vine reliably? And so far it seems like I have been able to, so... It's probably Poet. We have no mana generation on Shaman. That hits pretty hard. Okay, yeah. Sad to get rid of our guy there, but... Okay. Nice. So we're probably not killing that ghost this turn, unfortunately, so we might want to try to get one of these charged shields. That's at least 2 damage. Well, it's not even always 2 damage, huh? So maybe I don't keep it. You keep this for the mana, because it's at least some mana? Sure. I'm gonna roll that. Nice. Wish you would stop hitting the rat, though. That what we want? Probably. Lets everybody protect a little bit. Keep this. Sorta want the engage one, but less likely to roll any of them. The good ones, if we roll again. That's not great, huh? But I guess it's what we got. So... we should probably trigger both the ghosts. But I would like to kill the rat first. Now, what I should be doing is something more like... now, if we do it... I'm just thinking, should we do Scald? That's probably not gonna work out the way I want to, so it's fine. Do that. That. And Scald doesn't really do much. Let's vine you a few times until we're down to our maximum. Sure. Right, and what does that one do? Inflicts exert. Sure, I'll exert for that. When I exert for that, maybe not. I mean... I guess he's dying if even the Baron hits him, right? So maybe we do keep it. Ah, that was going to a good one. Hey, you doubled it from 1 to 2. Great job. Definitely don't want to exert for that, though. Something better? Ooh, got something much better for Juggler. So we can do this, Scald a couple of times. Hold on. I'm losing out on all the value from this charged shield that I'm not gonna need. Because he's already dead. Okay. We're at the start of each turn, shield 2. So any reason for enduring right now? This is the only replacing side? Oh, it could give it cantrip. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's the only thing it does. It's pretty nice. But I'd rather have attack 2 growth cantrip on the poet, which gives me 2 of this juggler side. It's pretty nice. Or self-shield 2 at the start of every turn. Yeah, it's very attractive, right? I'm just worried cantrip attacks might fall off pretty soon. But it has growth on it. We had 2 shields every turn. Who would we put it on? That it would make any sort of real difference. I'm not really sure. So it probably is just Earn here. Okay. Well, that's sort of annoying. We could replace the right side with blank forever. It's almost free, except that it's not. Because it ruins any chance of fixing the side. Also ruins one of the items we have right now, but I don't care that much. You think heavy dice is annoying but doable? Can't roll more than 3 at a time? It's only annoying right now. If we get more characters later, that's really pretty tough, I feel like. Yeah, and we don't have more rerolls at the moment, so I'm worried about it. Like later on in the run, it's gonna be really annoying when we get more characters. And even right now, we don't have that many rolls. I see a lot of people who are actually good at this game, like avoiding taking these heavy and slippery dice, like the plague. So it made me start rethinking it. It is at least 3 and not 2. So it's better than the last time we had it. I am a bit worried about this one because it's not fixable in any way with a blessing later on or with an item. But it's almost like a free one, right? It's almost like one of those ones that doesn't really affect you because you're already affected that way. I think it's too scary though. They're both scary, but yeah, 3 at once is more doable than the 2 at once we had before. I'll deal with it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Reliable is broken by taking the stasis one. Well, Blind is definitely never running away. Not with a juggler on the team. The reason for this, everybody's attacking the herbalist pretty hard. So I guess so. But we have the cantrip. No, we better keep it. We could counteract the poison on juggler with this. That's not terrible. As long as it doesn't save the juggler's life, or anything awful like that. That's not what we wanted to see. Juggler not rolling any of the good sides this round, okay? So we can't do enough damage. Oh, we can, can't we? That's sort of annoying though, huh? So we could spend our clink to chase away the bandit. Is that worth it? Yeah, probably. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. Nice, got that one. Why is Herbalist dying again? And Caldera. Take this. Right, and she's poisoned for 2, so I was looking forward to this working out, the acidic, when I gave the regen to Juggler. I don't know. Probably just want the mana here, huh? Caldera didn't even roll any mana. I'd really like to be able to afford, like, Scald this turn, I think. They might need to keep this. No, if we can roll this one, that's better, right? And saves both of them. Should keep this. I'd like the middle side. Can't roll more than 3. Okay, well, pretty much all of your sides are junk anyway, so go ahead and keep that. Hey, we got our cantrip. Is that worth keeping right now? That does chase away the bandit, so yes it is. And how are we saving Caldera? We just have to kill a bones, which we can do with just this, so let's keep it, I guess, and not take risks. So we go here. Do one of these. Give some healing to the collector. Ogre is now angry. We can't make cruel trigger, unfortunately. So just use it and go. Oh, wow, nice cantrip. Alright, now we have 2 thorns in the mix, so I'm a little bit worried about these cantrips. It's a time to switch to an assassin. Emergency assassin switch. Otherwise there's Brawler. Can make our yellow hero actually good. That's not bad. Rampage goes pretty well with bone mass. Steel side, that goes pretty well with the charged shield sides. That might be it, huh? Although Juggler probably dies this round if we keep them. Surgeon or Ghast? Probably not Ghast. Any reason I would take Surgeon? Well, because it's actual healing, and we don't have, like, any of that. Okay, I think it's Brawler. It's an actual good yellow hero. Which seems to be rare for us right now. How's it going, Spruces? Good to see ya. Yeah, it's gotta be it, right? Hey. Okay. Well, that was one. He didn't die, so good job there. I think this lets us just get a full clear, now that I look at it. So let's just do it. We'll go here. We gotta do something about this knoll first. To all sides with no keywords, is that any of these? Like none of them. These ones? Works for mana up keywords? Yup, bone math is doing well for us right now. Bone math plus rampage. And we want another rampage side. At the cost of -1. We've already got -1 to the left, so this is -2 to the left side. But if we make our steel side rampage... Yeah, don't do it. Gonna scare people. I think it might be that. We could put Rampage on the steel side too. That'd be kinda crazy. Okay. We're doing it. You don't particularly need the pips on a steel side anyways, so... Just need the shields. Well, we can get the shield side. That is pretty much a full clear, right? No, not quite. We won't kill the troll and the basilisk, but... my growth side. I would like you to roll your steel side. Is that... too much to ask? Am I gonna be sorry if I roll this? Well, the rampage isn't gonna go off as it stands currently, so... maybe it will if we scold, huh? No. Don't have enough damage, guys. Doesn't work the way you imagine. Doesn't hit everyone. One more shot, huh? We use this to damage one more so that we can use Scald across the board. It's not that attractive, I guess. Brawler couldn't roll anything else, though, unfortunately. So we got a wasted turn over here. Okay, fine. We'll do 1 damage to this rat. Make it easier to kill next turn. Nah, we should just pop the ghost in that case. Well, no one's dying, at least. Yeah, seems like something went wrong, unfortunately. That's not great. That's a pretty good one, though. That's my face of disapproval. These are not the rolls I want. Do we keep this? We keep this, we could maybe get the... You can't get them to coincide. Help. If we roll this and we roll nothing, we might be in big trouble. Right, and we definitely re-roll this. It's 3 damage, doesn't do enough right now, but if we don't start doing some damage, we're just gonna die. Fine. I'll keep it. Why is everyone dying, though? Stop. Okay, so you can kill the ghost here. You can kill the rat. You can save the juggler. You can't save the brawler because you'll die. Does this kill you? Yeah, sure does. Sure does. Yeah, we probably have to waste a vine here, huh? It's annoying, though. I mean... puts us in a... not terrible spot. We can at least skulls now. Is that worth anything? You can kill the bones. Poet is still almost dead. For some reason. Is it worth it to kill the bones there? Saves the juggler. 2 health. Honestly, not that worth it. I think we save the mana here. Yeah, exactly. Our herbalist is evil. Just can't stand to save anybody. Would rather die. Oh, let's not just not use it, though. Okay. Yellow. Help me out here. Yellow. Don't do this to me. All 3 of you. All 3 of you are just the worst. Luckily, it's turn 3. And we got our free heal and shield. But, I don't want to talk to any of these guys right now. Well, it's not so much Snake Eyes as it is XXX2. That was a movie, right? With Vin Diesel. Okay, I guess that's fine. I'm more just saying they made a second one, I'm pretty sure, right? Is it this? Well, yeah, I guess we keep that. Of course you got the X. Alright, we have the steel side. I'm assuming that if we take this back out to roll it, we're not gonna roll the good side. Hey, we rolled the good side. It's a little bit late and we don't have any targets for it. But you know, at least we did something. Yeah, we can't even do that because we need to save Caldera. So, great going. We're getting nowhere. We're just making no progress. Look at this nonsense. Can't stop rolling X's. X's every turn. We're just slowly getting whittled down. You just flipped it up. Nice. Hey? Of course it's next. Of course. Listen, you 3. They changed the main character? I guess 1 is not that much different from 2 at this point, with only 1 reroll to go. Alright, Poet, I can't believe you right now. Like, that's 3 X's in a row, it's just, this is miserable. What's going on right now? Can we at least kill this troll? Please. Alright. Think we're gonna pull through on this one. But the amount of X's we've rolled is criminal. Alright, well, you're useless now. I don't know what we want from you. I suppose the shield one to all. You three, come on. I can't believe this fight right now. I'm going crazy. Schiller. Okay, you're gonna die unless we use the regen on you, but then the herbalist dies. So we sort of just need to kill you this turn. Of course, Caldear rolled the X. Love to see it. Okay, that's what I was hoping he rolled. And we finally win this. That was painful. Okay. Venom is very attractive here. -1 to the left side doesn't mean that much. And the X doesn't change it, or misses completely. Dancers, unfortunately, completely nerfed. Ludus is fine, loses the worst side. So it's probably between Ludus or Venom. We could take Witch, but not that attractive. 1 mana for heal 2 is fine. These two sides are not great. Only 2 mana. And we're missing whatever this one normally is. We might just want the poison, I'm thinking. It'll help us get through some of these rough fights like that last one, where we just couldn't roll anything decent. If at least the poison is ticking, then we can get somewhere. But doing this much damage at once with just a big hit is also pretty attractive. We could even put growth on the jackpot side. How excessive. There. This would also be a cleanse that we don't have yet. Now I think it's Ludus here. We've been struggling to get high damage sides, so we'll just throw all this back on it. Seems pretty good. All right. Four is probably fine. We could even probably put Rampage. I've been making a terrible mistake. I need growth on a rampage side. Is it that one? Might be the big I might be trying to go for the big shield attack combo, but it never works out. How are we saving Herbalist? Just kill a rat? Nope, not enough. Yeah, kill a rat and shield here. That saves her. Alright, fine. Tell, great roll, Caldera. Might be the first time I've seen that side, actually. Keep at this point? Sure. Brawler! Brawler! Alright, so we can find the slate. That I should have recognized was another way to save Herbalist pretty easily. We just start working on Troll King. No, let's kill the Archer by killing the rat. Troll King heals up to full. Guess that's fine. Okay, we got this combo. But are we saving Ludus? Yeah, with 1 mana. That's enough to save it, right? Okay. 3. Do we be greedy? Yes, there's some very good sides there. And we got the worst one. But I really wanted the engage side for 10 damage. Or the growth side, at least. Almost there. 2 more mana would have done it. Oh yeah, turn 3. Look at all that heal and shields. So magical. That's great. And that's enough. We even get to rampage and go again. Okay, we got our poison. Or we could get +3 to incoming healing and shields. No, I think it's just poison, huh? Wretched Crown is something I can't take. I can't take it. I can't deal with it. It's just gonna surprise kill my entire team. Because I'm not gonna remember I have it. Skip rewards end. Oh, wow. That's nutty. I didn't know that was a curse. So you don't get your last item, and you don't get your last level up. It's pretty mean. Why's it gotta be 19 and 20? Could have been like 2 and 3? So you miss your worst ones rather than your best ones? I guess we gotta take it. It's unfortunate, though. I meant to put this here. Okay, so now we've got poison on the slightly weaker sides. But still, 4 poison, 3 poison, it's pretty good. Alright. This is a lot of enemies. Hopefully, the bone mass those bone math things. Blessings to get an extra level up, yeah. Definitely that is on my short list of blessings that I want next. Which one do we keep? I guess we keep that. Why is everybody dying? Stop it. Oh, that's a kill. It's a kill on the golem even, that's pretty good. And that's enough to save everybody else, right? So let's keep it. We reroll this one. Nah, we don't really want the regen side, so it's 50-50 to get a side I'd even want. Brawler. Buddy. I don't know what to say to this guy. Seems like every fight he rolls nothing but X's. I guess he probably started with a sword and shield on this roll, or was that last time? I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, so this can kill a golem. So we should do that. Save Herbalist. We target with this. Fanatic. Okay, hold on. Should we clink here? Is there a reason to? I guess there's not a reason to. Never mind. Let's kill the golem. Let's attack the rat. Vine the bones. And then scald. Very nice. Spread around as much of that damage and bone math as possible. Okay. Guess we did it. Is this our last one? Yes, this is our last level up. It didn't even offer a red. So, a useless wizard. That's not great. A mostly useless ace. This Kronos isn't bad. Yeah, it's true. Herbalist has been doing very well for us, so I don't really mind keeping Herbalist to the end. Artificer. Okay. Blades might be the same. Problem with Artificer, of course, is just that you only get 2 big bursts of mana, and then that's it. Blades is basically like a better Scorch, though. Or Scald. So, maybe we want it anyways. Otherwise it's Kronos. These are decent for consistent mana. And Tick is actually not even cooldown, huh? Tick doesn't even have a cooldown. You can use it multiple times in a turn. If you had that kind of exorbitant mana. And a reuse side, it's not bad. Who would we put the sticky on, though? Because we probably don't put it on someone who has a reroll side. We might just put it on the Herbalist, huh? But then this doesn't go anywhere, because we would want this to get rid of a sticky X. Who else might we put sticky on? They need 2 item slots, so it's gonna be hard to put it on anybody else. Maybe we just don't use this evil side? Those sides actually become pretty decent. Of course, we can't use them on anybody who's actually dying, but... Is it better to have no sticky side, or to have evil and +1 on those? You know, 2 is pretty decent by itself, so... think I'm okay not using that. 2 heal with regen is already pretty decent. Let's just double check one more time. Are we sure we don't want 2 damage to all enemies? Because we could leave sticky on him. The reason we would keep Kronos is this side lets us reuse a really good Ludus die or Brawler die. And because mana can keep on coming and get even stronger over the course of a fight, and maybe you can get some extra rerolls if you're lucky. I think Artificer might be it in the end. The Blessing and 4 mana side, you can double Blade's turn with 1 Artificer, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Is that 2 mana to all enemies is ultimately just, I think, better than anything Kronos can do. Even if it's just for like the first turn. And again, this is fight, what? 8? No. Yes, 18, right? I think this is fight 18. We have our level 8 item already? Yes, Poison Dick. So we have this fight and 2 more after it. How much do we need 2 damage to all enemies in those fights? Obviously, it's a little bit less important on these last fights because they're all gonna have a bunch of health like these guys. Is weaken more important? Weaken cleave, by the way. Is that more important on these end fights? It might be. Good in the inevitable fight? Yeah, if you can do 2 damage across the board is pretty good against all those wisps. I think the weaken is gonna be our friend against these last fights. So we should just do it. There's not gonna be that many small enemies. Okay, alright. We're done. We did it. Well, the reroll is good too. I don't know. Well, hey, we actually rolled it, so there you go. I was just gonna say, I don't have any confidence that we're ever gonna roll it, but then we did. If we could get the reuse side, that'd be great with this side here. We could kill a zombie, because I'm definitely using it to kill a banshee right now. Who all is killing the herbalist? Mostly the bones, I guess? And the fact that they're all doing cleaves that happen to hit the herbalist. That's annoying. Is this good enough? Not exactly, but if we kill the bones, then it is. Okay. Fine. Two mana, but makes it better for later, or the reuse side. Oh, by the way, this is a great roll for the herbalist, so thank you very much, herbalist. How do we feel about this one? It is not quite a zombie killer unless we clink. Are we gonna clink? Maybe we are. It's not bad. We can get rid of a zombie at least. Sure. If we get the reuse side and we clink, then this can even kill the demon. So that's pretty cool. We'll get one more roll. We got it. We gotta do it first. Hold on. Banshee, why are you adjacent to the demon? Stop it. We can't do them both. And if we cast a spell, the Banshee's gonna get mad at us. It's fine. Wait, what? Were they supposed to take damage from that? How come none of them took damage? Did I miss something? But that's a shield, right? Clink is a shield. Yeah, you got it. You can see it for just a split second, the shields come up and then go down. So does that mean we're leaving the Banshee up? Let's just try this real quick. We should actually do it on this one. It does let the brawler survive, so maybe it's fine. We can just kill the Banshee. That's fine too. Sure. No more mana, but no more Banshee either. We got another good one. No longer has any keywords. What is this? That lets us kill a zombie. Do we rampage here? I guess we have it already, in any case. Have to make sure to do it in that order so we get to rampage again. On all the non-enemies. I just clicked continue without even paying attention to anything. It's fine, we didn't have any rewards. Why is everybody dying? Okay, that's a great one if we can get shields. Please give me shields. Is this good enough? Let's try. So... Look, we saved someone and didn't die. It's crazy. We could just tick these three, and they become basically useless this turn, but you do need to engage first. Spiker probably. In that case, you should probably heal after that. And then we tick. That saves them all the poison. Is that important? Because we could just be bursting the spiker down. Does save 2 damage. Unlike everybody. Anyways, it seems to be working out, so let's go ahead and keep the mana. Well, we didn't even need that much mana, right? So maybe we roll it anyways. Try to get the reuse side. Now I'll keep it. Poet, you really letting me down, man. I think we just use tick here. Just save some health on all of them. Well... Kronos is still almost dying for whatever reason. Not quite enough mana for all the things that I want to do. Maybe it's fine. No, I'd rather do that. Saves them a poison. I feel like that's safer. And then... suppose we can kill the spiker next turn just with a, with some bone math. What, on a troll? Maybe not. Poison and reuse? Is this good? I don't know. Okay, we already have Spiker dead, because we can tick and weaken these two at the same time. I think we want to roll those two. Okay. That probably helps. Alright, Brawler, thanks. Thanks for nothing. Case of Poet and Brawler still dying. And that is because of the bones in the rat. Sure, that's fair. Do we need to waste this on them? Wish I didn't have to, but... Okay. So use that. Save yourself. It's very sad. I'm gonna use this one on this troll. No need to kill that rat right now, so... seems good. That is your second to worst side. Was gonna say worst. That would be untrue. Right. Alright, so this shield side basically does nothing. We keep Rampage. Oh, we got shields this turn. I would love if you got the left side. Is that too greedy? That's probably too greedy. We never get the side we want on this, Luke. We can at least kill the rat and the troll. It's not that urgent, though, anyways, right? He's, dying from poison. And that'll kill the rat. So the Rampage by itself did nothing, but... then we got X's. Of course we got X's. What else would we even get? Alright. It's inevitable. There he is. So do we wish we had blades? A little bit. But we have bone math at least. And we have rampage. So... if we're lucky, Brawler rolls this side. And nothing else really matters, because we can always use Burst to get his shields up. Yeah, I'm not feeling too bad about this fight. I think we could probably do it in time. We've got Ludus for the big hits, right? Feeling okay here. Should we take that? Or that? We would love to see the top or bottom side. Did he actually say that? I missed it. I could have given him items. There were 2 just sitting in the inventory unused. I guess this is the safest thing, is just to save that, huh? Okay, that's great. You two need to behave yourselves because this is a serious fight right now. No more of this messing about with X's. That's not your rampage side, but that is not an X, so... guess I have to forgive you. Alright, now what do we do here? We probably... weaken some of these guys who are summoning, skeletons. That's almost all of our mana, though. That's 5 mana for that. So maybe we... this really should go on the inevitable. Yeah, if we don't do that, I'm probably gonna be sorry. Let's see. So we can get some mana by doing that. Would we do maybe that? We should do that before we hit the inevitable. No, we can't because that's an engage hit. Me at this point could have just burst the wisp. And then tick these ones. How many of my guys are gonna have pain inflicted? It's gonna be Brawler for sure, and Poet. Okay, and the top and bottom are gonna be weak by 2. Don't like that. Guess this is what we live with, though. Look, should I put the regen on Poet instead? No, I'm really concerned about Ludus dying, so I'd like the regen to stay there. If Ludus dies, we're probably not going to be doing well on this fight. Okay, luckily Inevitable has not started getting his health back yet. Okay, that is the one thing I was worried about, was Poet having a cantrip. Not much we can do about that. I think we take that for Ludus. Just please don't roll the cantrip again. Hey, oh, and you also have it. With your rampage sides. That's unfortunate. Should we do it anyways? Maybe. You all need to really think about your lives, cause can't have you coming into these boss fights just messing around like this. Guess we gotta kill the rat. Brawler's at 1, but there you go. What hit inevitable? Was it just a cascade of, of bone math? Seems to be. Makes sense. Exactly. 1 is technically not 0. And you have the res potion, so probably it'll be fine. Kronos over here, living on the edge as well. Oh, living very on the edge, by the way. Because we have this. Oh, but you're weakened. You'll be fine. And you're not going to be in pain because we're going to kill this guy. Yeah. No, it's fine. Alright. Good enough. Oh, and it's turn 3. Wonderful turn 3. Can we get the big shield attack on turn 3? Would be great. For anything that's worth anything. Hey, there it is. You must have some good sides in here. Brawler needs that. Let's see. Do we just do it? This is 9, right? So I guess we should do this a little bit first. Nice. Why is it now at 10? Oh, because it just grew 1. That makes sense. I think we've done this. You need to roll better than that. It should be too hard, right? Guess we should... Nah. Yeah, fine. That is technically an attack. You guys? Hey. Thank you, Ludus. You see what I'm working with over here? This guy's just constantly rolling X's for no reason. It's driving me crazy. But GG, we did it. Another successful loop. Here comes Reliable. We could save all of those X's. Display case is also here. But after that last traumatizing loop, I think it's definitely Reliable, huh? We get another loot phase. but almost makes up for missing a level 9 item. Monster Right Pain, Stun Specialist, Unsummon seems very worth it. More level up choices? Okay. I think the choice is clear here. It's these 3. Unsummon is just very, very generally good. I don't want enemies summoning anything. So anytime you can stop that from happening is a great day. How many level up choices? Yeah, I currently have 4 choices when I'm making a level up. So, pretty good already. Another 4 would of course be great, but I much more value the -1 to all summon sides. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to convince me otherwise on this selection, so